shout outs. Gold Toes, back to row. Anybody you want to shout out, and who do you want to shout out?
Man, I want to shout out the whole Bay.
Yeah.
Frisco. You feel me? My South City homies out there, man. What's cracking, man? I'm out here, coming out here from Texas. You feel me? I live in Texas.
Yeah.
I love it out there too. You feel me? You know, Hayward, the Stack, Sandho. You know, but you know, it's a lot of people out there. I want to say a big shout out is to all the single mothers out there, man, that's raising their babies and staying strong.
That's what's up.
Man, why you drop your voice really low? That boy got he really shoot. He said I'm in the Bay. And nah, I'm just playing.
It's all good. It's all good. Raider, shout outs.
Man, first off, I want to give a shout out to the East Bay, man. My East Bay homies rocking with Raider since day one. You feel me? My Dakota homies, man. Y'all, what it is.
Yeah.
And Vacaville, man, the place I'm from and grew up, you feel me?
Yeah.
Otherwise than that, shout out to my boy Zip, my boy Cholo, Big Tone, you feel me? The list goes on for days, man. Anyone I ain't say, no love lost, y'all know what it is. Tito B was heading, and that's what it is, man. We out here.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Shout outs.
This is Pancho V, man. You know, I want to give a shout out, man, of course, to all my fans. I wouldn't be where I'm at today, you know, within the 2 years. Of course, you know, I'm very spiritual, so I want to give a shout out to the Lord, because I believe His favor's on me. The favor ain't fair, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm playing with a stacked deck. How I'm able to come up so quick. Of course, give a shout out to my management team, Gold Toes, you know what I'm saying? He's done a lot for me ever since we got together, been getting money. Shout out to my boy Art Zuniga, my road manager. He been down since day one. Loyalty, which is no price on that. All the Salty Water Records artists, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we out here doing it, man. Anybody I forgot, you know I love you.
Hold that thought. Let's get this phone. KCRH 89.9. Hello.
Hey, what's going on? I want to give a shout out to my boy, from Hayward. You guys are talking about random stuff.
All right. Anyways, back to
my boy.
Oh, okay, for sure. He just hung up real quick. Like, boom.
Go hard.
Shout out to him as well, man. Thank you for calling in. Let's go to Lil Ro. Shout outs. Who do you want to shout out?
Yes. I want to shout out to the whole Bay. Definitely rocking with me since I started doing my whole career out here. Texas, everywhere in between, man. Just all the fans have been down with us. Shout out to Gold Toes, you know, everybody just working hard, staying on the same page with each other.
Yeah.
And shout out to God, man. This ain't none of this possible without God in your life off top.
Most definitely. Let's go into anything else do you want to say to the people. Go ahead and rock back to Gold Toes right after that.
Man, just stay tuned to what we doing, because we got a lot of big things popping off. You know what I mean? I don't even like to say nothing, but I gotta say something. We got a good song going on right now with Killer Calion and Paul Wall coming out. We just finished it. We always got some new stuff going. Always got some shows going on, and we travel everywhere. It ain't just Texas and Cali. We travel everywhere. So stay tuned to the website, to the Instagrams, everybody. We all doing our own thing, but we keep it active, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Already.
Anything else you want to say to the folks?
Yeah, I mean, just basically two more things I want to touch on real quick, and it might sound negative, but actually it's really positive.
Okay.
I'm also very thankful for everybody since I've been home that doubted me. You know what I'm saying? They said I was washed up and it was over with for old Pancho V. And because that's fuel, that's really motivation for me and my people, all my fans. So I give them a big thanks, you know. And the last thing is, man, you know what I'm saying? If it's a dream, everybody's rapping now.
Yeah.
And if it's a dream and it's something that you just really love to do it. But you know, there has to become a time where if you ain't making no money out this business, you know what I'm saying, you got a family support, man, you need to go and get you a job. You need to go, you know what I'm saying, and feed your family. You know what I'm saying? Continue doing it as a hobby, that's fine. But if you sit around home waiting on, you know, to blow up and this and that, you know what I'm saying, really, man, you gotta think of reality, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to discourage nobody. I'm just saying it comes a point in time where you gotta separate, you know, hobbies, dreams from reality.
Wow. That's straight game right there, boy.
Man, I like that.
I love it, man. Raider, what's up?
Man, really, I just want to say, I've been networking back and forth from California to Texas, you feel me? So I'm just working on this new album, and I got this new single I want y'all to go pick up February 18th, man. I ride around featuring Lil Flip, and we're trying to keep the Bay and Texas connected, you feel me? I've been back and forth over there a handful of times, and there's nothing but love, and we'll continue to go back. So much love to Texas in the building. And you know, otherwise than that, man, like I said, February 18th, I ride around featuring Lil Flip, available on iTunes. And the Picture Me Rolling on iTunes right now, featuring T Mills. Y'all go get that. Nasty.
Man, I need to get on that remix.
Man.
I can't wait to get that flip one.
Remix.
Remix in the building.
Gold Toes.
Man,
Last words
you know
for
what?
the
Yeah,
people.
I gotta give a big shout out to Thiz Latin. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thiz Entertainment, Mac
Wait,
Dre. You
please.
feel me? My boy Tone Low. You know, Thiz Latin Oakland. You
Yeah.
feel me?
There's this line a lot everywhere.
Yeah,
though.
well, I started chapters. You know, and then when I
What's up with that, man? Where's it? How
mean-
many chapters you got?
about 37.
Wow.
37 chapters throughout the United States. You know, and we built a foundation of young Latin entrepreneurs coming together, doing this music under one stamp and pushing as one. You know, so I want to thank all of them for believing in me and believing in my business, and you know, and also the artists that I deal with. I've dealt with so many artists throughout the whole Bay Area, man. You know, man, love y'all, man, for real, because I wouldn't be here without y'all, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just keep it pushing. That's why it motivates me to just not stop. You know, there's been some times that, man, I thought it was gonna be over. I'm not doing it. Like Pancho said, you know, not it was about me making money. It was about the violent raps I was putting out. You know what I'm saying? And the music was starting to get to me, like, you know, because they started doing those gang injunctions and doing all kind of funny stuff with that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it affected a lot of people doing cases, and you gotta watch what you say, and you know, some people go in there just to rap, and then some people want some other stuff, you feel me? And
So real, this is real.
it's
for
real, you know,
Yeah.
some real. They're real, they get caught up, and it's like, man,
Yeah.
you know, so, you know, now it's just, I'm really trying to tone down the company in that aspect and have a little more positive, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real in the street, but kind of keep certain things out.
Professional street.
Right, exactly. Professional street. You know, and that's how the majors do it. You know.
What is the future for Thiz Latin? Because I mean, I always see Thiz Latin everywhere. But what direction are we going for the future?
Well, right now the direction is, like I just said, a foundation throughout the United States with young.
Are we going international too? Because
We're
I
going-
seen
I
you
got
all
it.
over the
We're going
States.
up. We're Mexico City. We have something. We already have Honduras. Thiz Latin Honduras is already
Some,
started.
some in
We have-
Moscow too, right?
Yeah, Thiz Latin
Dang.
Germany. But Thiz Latin Mexico. Right now, my whole concentration is in Mexico.
Yeah, that would be.
I got Mexico City,
Yeah.
Guadalajara,
Woo!
San Miguel. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that. I'm talking to somebody in Cancun, and then it's just gonna be a whole nother trip. I'm finding actually a few people that are gonna look over the whole country of Mexico, and it's gonna be 3 of them, and they're my cousins, you know.
That's huge.
But that is gonna be big, and you know, but at the end of the time, it's work in progress, you know. Still, it's just because we're there when people are saying Thiz Latin and this and that. It's like, we got to get the music, we got to get
Work.
we got to get that
Work.
the right artist to represent,
Right.
and you know,
Talent.
exactly. But yeah, I would certainly plan to go globally. I mean, for whatever it is, man. And this is a weird thing, like I was saying, and Mac Dre, man, R.I.P. But in his death, man, really blew up the Latin rap game. Because it got put in my hands, and I put it back out there for the lads to get down with it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it really. I mean, why? You see it across the nation now.
Worldwide.
You know, it's good. You know, and it's just
It's
one
like
up to
Mars.
Kilo on Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vallejo, the Crest.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know, it really is one of the biggest independent movements that I can't think of no other label independent that did it like that throughout the nation.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Thiz Latin, Gold Toes, and the rest of everybody that's here. Much success to the label and all the artists that you're working with as well. You want to get this call? Let's get it, man. KCR 89.9. Hello. Oh, they hung up. Call back, or we won't be on the air. Anyways, shouts out to all of y'all as well. I want to thank you for coming in. Anything else? Because we about to get into the studio, do some of the drops, got for the cipher, take some pictures, man. Do some other stuff.
Man, February 18th, man, I ride around featuring Lil Flip on iTunes, man. Y'all go get that. You feel me?
Is there video to that? We gonna shoot
Oh
some?
yeah, I'll be out there in March, man. Rocking with my
March,
boy
shoot
Ro
it.
and Gold Toes and Pancho B. We gonna be out there trying to book some shit on the island out there, man, on South Padre Island. Me and my boy Ro was out there last year rocking.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was many. But that's what we doing, man. So y'all stay tuned for that February 18th featuring Lil Flip and on iTunes right now. Picture me rolling. You feel me?
Picture me rolling. I love that right there.
Also, you know what I forgot? If you're looking for digital distribution, go to my website, www.gtdigitaldistribution.com. You can see all the albums that we digitally distribute.
How many, by the way?
Probably like over 400 albums.
400?
400.
Man, that's
a
a
lot.
lot of albums.
We got a lot of stuff. A lot of artists, you know. But if you're looking to, you know, for a way out, and it's not just that, you know, when you start doing business with me, there could be other things that come into play, like meeting Little Raider, Little Ro, and Pancho V. And for real though, I'm not,
In the building.
It's real.
And to book
you know,
them too, to holler at them
ready.
on the
Booking and features, you can call me at 415-706-3704. You can email me at goldtoes@yahoo.com.
versus shows,
Versus shows,
All of it.
appearances, talk to you,
all of that.
counseling.
Therapy.
To all the single baby mamas out there.
Yeah,
Anyways,
therapy.
89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. Shout out to Gold Toes, Lil Ray,
Man.
Lil Ro, Pancho V, and everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and we'll be right back after these messages.